some of the rookies find their footing here in the NBA, Clark?
That's always one of the more interesting things for me. Everybody's journey of development is their own, and it's different. It has a unique pace. Some guys come in ready to contribute right away. They're in a good situation. Others, it takes a minute for them to find their stride. So watching it all unfold is really pretty cool.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. They've got Dante Exum, Davis out there with Washington. Then there's Derek Lively, and it's Irving in at the point guard position. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lively. Washington against Durant. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Lively. Irving against Jones. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Lively.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
Outside Durant. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. And the point...
Like real wood up. Real wood up. If you ain't about that game, then shut up. If you dip me in your rest, I get...
A lot of sporty looks on the Phoenix players here in the Valley of the... Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. Measure this season just getting going. What are you looking for tonight?
Just curious to see which team is more cohesive. With all of the player movement in the NBA, it's rare to have continuity on a squad.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Dante Exum. Davis is out there with Washington. Then there's Irving. And it's Lively in at the center, locking down the middle.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Three-pointer. The rebound by Richards. And it's the Suns' ball. It's a three-point game. Now Jones, 8 points his last outing. Over Irving. Jones, no luck. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Lets it go with a three. Rebound by the Suns. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Here's Irving. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Man, just the total offensive package. Kyrie is a once-in-a-generation guard.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Hey, Shams, thanks. Exum passes to Lively. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Exum. Drills it from outside.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Jones. Inside. Exum pulls it in. And it's Exum with the ball who will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 3-point lead. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Durant, no good.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Lively the pass to Irving. Shoots from 8. The rebound by Richard.
He bricked that one. He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Mavericks leading by 3. Irving for 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. A moment now to hear from our sideline report, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. Now, when asked about the game plan on Anthony Davis, Coach said, we have to do our best to keep him out of the paint. Now, that's where he's most effective. If he beats us with his jump shot, well, we can live with that. Interior defense will be put to the test. Guys?
Thank you, David. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Now here's Beal. Tight defense on him. Outside, Jones. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
That free throw good from Washington. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
So he gets them both. And as disappointing as the Suns' first-round exit was last year, RJ, this team, I think, still has a window open. How about you?
Yeah, Kevin, I've often said it takes teams a second year. That first year is really the adjustment period for star players. The Suns core group had some growing pains in that first season. But look, this year, I think this is the year we're going to see the best version of the Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, inside, Bolt does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Washington with the screen on Jones. Exum. Dallas again missing.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Pass to Richards. Here's Bolt. There's the three. The shot, no good. To the inside. Exum with it, working on Jones. Chalk up 2 there. Exum's got 5 now.
Did you see that? Crossed the defender up and left him grasping at air.
Oh, that's a move he'll be bragging about all night. It's going to be online everywhere. Anytime you get a guy on the ground, you've got the right to talk some trash.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
This team wants Bradley Beal taking jumpers. He is that skilled of a shooter.
Pass to Exum. Now, Lively. Here's Davis for the 3. Rebound by the Suns. Richards got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now Jones. Now Kevin Durant. He's covered by Washington. Shoots over Washington. The Mavericks pull it in.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Lively finds Exum. And here's Washington outside. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Washington's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Dallas. Suns trail by 8. Jones, the pass to Bull. For Davis. Exum pulls it in. And so it's Exum with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Pass to Irving. Davis with it. And it's Dallas with another.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Suns here with a different look. O'Neal's checked in for Bol Bol. Dunn comes in for Kevin Durant. Grayson Allen's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Monte Morris subbed in for Jones. Dallas also making some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Klay Thompson comes in for Washington. Christie subbed in for Exum. Irving against Morris. To the middle. Gafford with the steal. Fast break Dallas. Here's Christie. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now, here is Morris. Pass to O'Neal over Davis. Phoenix no good that time either.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Irving. He's coming off a 31-point game against San Antonio.
Don't forget his 4 steals, just filling up the box score.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
And that one falls for Gafford. Martin's checked in for Phoenix. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Spencer Dinwiddie comes in for Kyrie Irving. That one misses. RJ, we know that the Suns missed the playoffs for about a decade, but now they seem to be getting some traction. How do you view them?
I view them as a team that's in transition. Obviously, they have Devin Booker, the homegrown star. The guy has blossomed there in front of everyone's eyes. And after that finals run, they've really been searching. He's the last player there. But whenever you have Kevin Durant on your team, you are always on the verge of something special.
And so here is Dallas. The Suns getting the bucket. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Dunn kicks to Allen, and it's the Mavericks on the break. Throws down the breakaway jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now, here is Morris. Still scoreless. And the layup falls.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here now is Dinwiddie. Over Morris. O'Neal with the rebound. Morris outside. Shoots the three. Cranes the three-pointer. Morris has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Suns.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, he has great hands. PJ can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. The first free throw is good. And Allen drops them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Mavericks leading by 6. Dinwiddie, nothing on the board. Thompson outside. Over Martin. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Dinwiddie. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Phenomenal shooter from the mid-range. All Clay needs is a little bit of daylight. Like a little bit, and it is gold.
Now, here is Morris. He has 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Marshall. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard. Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Now, here is Martin. Takes the 3. That one's off. He starts the game with the miss. Dinwiddie passes to Christie. Gafford against O'Neal. Thompson sets the pick for Marshall. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, a rock solid 79%.
That's good for Marshall. Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And so he hits both. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The shot's good.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Dinwiddie outside. On the wing, Thompson. And the 3 ball is good. Thompson's got his second basket of the night. P.J. Washington has been leading the charge for Dallas. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Especially on the road, you want to come in aggressive. Let everyone in this arena know that you are here to play.
Suns trail by 13. Martin is out there with Durant. Then there's Bull. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Jones in at the 1. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Dallas. This is the most they've led by 13 points.
Look, he's got a 7.5-foot wingspan. The AD's release point makes it impossible to stop that jumper.
Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
And it's Martin missing. Mavericks leading by 13. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
And the Suns making a change here. Richards is checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Lively's checked in. Now, here is Irving. Here's Hardy. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Well, while we have a second, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. 5th, Kevin Durant.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Mavericks making a change here. Washington's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And Kevin Durant, one of the top 10 scorers in league history. And RJ still going strong.
And he does it with efficiency, Kevin. Takes great shots, and he's incredibly accurate. And if he doesn't have a look, he's a willing passer.
Jones against Irving. Down low. Picked off in midair. Fast break. Here we go. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one is on Bolt.
He's just so savvy at drawing fouls. Davis gets to the line almost as much as anyone.
And Richard, talking about Anthony Davis for a second here. When healthy, he's still one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, his health has always been a question mark for quite a while, Kevin. But make no mistake, when AD's good to go, he's one of the best players in the world.
The first free throw is good.
There is no question Davis is a top 10 talent in this league when healthy. But unfortunately, he's dealt with several injuries throughout the years.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Arguably one of the best bigs of his generation, Anthony Davis. I know you admire his game.
Well, he takes over the game on both ends of the floor. You would look at a Tim Duncan, a Kevin Garnett, a guy that can beat you with 5 blocks, or a guy that can dominate the post and score 25 a night.
And on the way from Irving for 3, hits it from 3-point range. Irving's got 5.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
Jones, the pass to KD. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Shot clock at 6. Jones looking for an opening. Phoenix, no good that time either. Dallas leading by 19 points. Lively, a screen on Beal. Now here's Hardy. He's covered by Beal. Hardy passes to Lively. On its way from Irving for 2. And Durant sends it back.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
A different look for Dallas. Dante Exum comes in for Derek Lively. Christie subbed in for Hardy. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Suns trail by 19. Outside, KD. Bowles setting the pick for Durant. Bangs home the trifecta. KD's got his second basket.
And Durant focuses on taking high percentage threes, which is why he's so efficient from there.
Now, here's Exum. He's guarded closely. Elbow shot is on the way. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Exum. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
It's time for If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know it's
chance here to see the numbers for Davis. Great showing for him last season. 3rd in rebounding, and he ranked in the top 15 in points per game, one of the league's premier offensive threats.
And as you said, a top 3 rebounder last season. He just seems to know how the shot's going to come off the rim, and he always hustles to get there. Now here's Jones. Still yet to score. Pass to Richards. Six to shoot. Back to Beal. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Here's Bull. His three-pointer's off the mark. And it's Davis with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for their next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Suns trail by 18. Richards with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Lakers. Jones for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Now, here's Exum. He has 5. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Dante Exum, 2 shots.
That's good from Exum. Both shots good from the stripe. Suns trail by 17. Jones, the pass to Bull. No good on the triple.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Here's Jones, following the score by Dallas. Pass to Beal. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Well, Richard, during his Washington days, Bradley Beal averaged 30 a game in back-to-back seasons.
Beal is such a strong guard, so not only can he beat you with his shooting stroke, but he can also play some bully ball.
Shooting 2.
Throw good, Beal.
It doesn't matter where Beal is on the court. He can flat out score and puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
He hits both from the stripe. Mavericks leading by 17. Pass to Christie. Here's Exum. Drills the three-pointer. Exum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Phoenix, no good that time either.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Washington with this screen on Durant. Here's Exum. The offensive rebound. Washington sets the pick for Exum. And Durant sends it back. And that one's good, Irving.
Assisted by P.J. Washington.
So it's Phoenix now. Outside Durant. Pass to Beal. Plenty of space. That's in, coming off the assist from Katie. And that's now 9 points for Beal. Exum passes to Irving. And here is Washington. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board and put back.
Jones against Irving. Bol, a screen on Irving. Here's Jones. Outside for Beal. Sinks the triple. Beal's got 7 points here in this quarter.
This shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Loudest section in the arena is free T-shirts. T-shirts could be coming your way. The loudest fans get shirts. Who's ready for T-shirt time? Get on your feet and get loud, fans. Here comes the T-shirts, everyone. Who wants one?
And the Suns here with a different look. O'Neal's checked in for Bol. Dunn comes in for Kevin Durant. Allen's checked in for Beal. And Morris subbed in for Jones. Dallas also making some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Davis. Marshall comes in for Washington. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Irving. Dinwiddie against Morris. Gafford is screen on Morris. Dinwiddie for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Morris. Dunn with a screen on Dinwiddie. Dunn outside. And it's off from 3-point range. Dallas leading by 19 points. Marshall dishes to Dinwiddie. It's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got his 6th rebound on the night. Gafford with the steal. Exum with a wide open look. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Richards. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Suns shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Richards. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And, Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Exum. And Richards drops them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
To the paint, here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, Dinwiddie has a great sense for when and where to send the ball.
Suns trail by 19. Now Morris. 5 points in the game. Here's Richards. Here's Allen. Back to Richards. It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. The Suns 5th.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. Cody Martin, he's checked in for O'Neal. And he's good on the second. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. 22 is their biggest lead. Launches it. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
His three-point shooting ability, and rightfully so.
Morris finds Dunn. Suns moving the ball around. Martin with the bucket.
Not the best pick I've seen, but like, hey, he got the job done, and that's all that matters.
Allen against Christie. The 3, Marshall. Morris with the rebound. Suns trail by 19. With the crossover. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Here's Marshall. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. The free throw off from Marshall. The Suns shooting poorly, just 35% so far. A 3 from Morris. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 21. Here's Hardy. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 4 assists now tonight. Pass to Allen. Inside. Here's Martin. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And looking at some numbers for Martin. Last season's performance for him. Last year averaged 7 points a game. 3 assists and 4 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
And that's what you need from some guys on the team. Not everyone can be an all-star. You need glue guys to find that success too.
First one falls for him. He's off on the second.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Dinwiddie passes to Marshall. Gafford kicks to Thompson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And for Klay Thompson, Richard, he's entering a different part now of his career.
And it happens to all of us. Father Time is undefeated. But Klay's game, his ability to hit threes as an elite level, that is not going anywhere, Kevin.
That free throw good from Thompson.
And when healthy, Klay remains a dynamic player. Lights out scorer who often defends well.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Lively's checked in. And so Thompson nails both of them.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
And it's Martin missing. Dallas has gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Hardy passes to Dinwiddie. Now, here's Thompson. From outside, off the mark. Now here's Allen. Defense is right there. Pass to Morris. Richards with it. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Now, here is Morris. He's got 5. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. On the wing, Thompson. Connects from three-point range. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And here's Martin. To the middle. Here's Richards, and he slams it one-handed.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Mavericks on top. They finish off the second quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Mike Budenholzer. Bud, what are you looking to clean up in the second half?
I don't think our offense is really moving the way we wanted to, getting up and down the court in the pace. And, we got to make a few more open shots, but I think we can be a lot better offensively.
We've seen that from your team, Coach. I'm sure it'll show up. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Dallas Mavericks.
They've got a huge lead, largely because they're showing their heart, the will, the determination, particularly on the offensive glass.
Yep, they're playing with some real passion. Love to see it.
All right, guys, time to see what the fans are saying on social media. Let's see, Ultra fan Latoya wants to know, could Ernie currently score on either Shaq or Kenny?
Well, I've really never seen you ball lately, Ernie, or even...
At all.
I don't think I've ever seen you ball, so I'm not sure. I would imagine that your jump shot is pretty prevalent because I've seen you shoot in the studio. But getting around me, never.
You're talking too much. Don't even try it, Ernie. I'll pound you like a... Never mind.
I have full confidence in my ability. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Kyrie Irving is out there with Exum. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Washington. And it's Lively in at the center position. Ball kicks to Beal. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Exum. Beal with the bucket. Beal's got 14 points.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Outside, Davis. Back to Irving. Over Beal. And too long on the shot. The Suns shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Bol, that's good.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bol's understanding of when to look for his next level.
It's stolen by Jones. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Durant deciding where to go with it. This one for 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Over Jones. And Davis can't get it to go.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Richards passes to Bol. Here's Beal from downtown. And there's the foul. It'll go on Nick Richards. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Bradley Beal for 1, 2.
Mavericks leading by 20. Irving kicks to Washington. Down low. Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Jones, the pass to Richards. Outside, Beal. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And we've seen Beal improve as a playmaker over the years. That's a nice pass.
Pass to Exum. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And Jones has it in the corner. No good on the 3. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Lively. Defended by Richards. Lively with it. Clock at 6. Pass to Exum. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Suns 5th.
Their long-range game was a huge strength. They spread the floor, found the open shots, and made the most of their chances.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Royce O'Neal's checked in for the Suns. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas. No good on the second free throw. And from undrafted to journeyman to starter, Richard, you got to admire stories like Royce O'Neal's.
It's motivational, Kevin. Just because you don't get drafted doesn't mean you can't make it to the NBA, which is exactly what O'Neal has done.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Tyus Jones. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Gafford. Gafford cans them both. The Suns have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Bowles setting the pick for KD. And it's Bowles that time on the assist by KD. Bowles got 8 points.
Using the pick nicely. Durant able to find the open man.
Irving passes to Gafford. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. Christie's checked in for Exum.
At the line for the Mavericks, Daniel Gafford. 1 shot.
One shot.
And that one falls for Gafford. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Irving against Jones. To the paint.
And the size Ball has poses problems for any defense, especially when he's trying his best to be aggressive scoring.
For Phoenix, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. And he makes the first.
And like his father, Manute, Bowles' combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
And so Bowles nails both of them. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Dallas. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks. Five on the clock. Washington with the screen on Beal. Irving from long range. Rebound by the Suns. Bowles got rebound number 5 here tonight. Gafford with the steal. Pass to Davis. Back to Gafford. Dallas moving it around. Now Davis fires from deep. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Davis gets a wide open look. Trying to come, but it's no good. The Suns have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Count that one. KD's got 5 points now this quarter.
In the mid-range, Durant is deadly as ever. Easy money sniper, putting up a little silky jumper.
Pass to Christie. 3-pointer. Davis can't get that one to fall. Suns trail by 20. Over Davis. Durant, no good. The Mavericks have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. And it's Washington missing. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Christie the pass to Davis. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Davis has got 13 points.
It's the confidence I love when Davis just catches it and shoots it. He doesn't second-guess himself. He just lets it fly.
Beal from long range. Mavericks with the rebound. Irving from long range. Hits the three-point bomb. 12 points for him.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Timeout called. The Suns
trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
The Suns here with a different look. Martin's checked in for Bol Bol. Dunn comes in for Kevin Durant. Allen's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Morris subbed in for Jones. Then for the Mavericks, Marshall, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Thompson comes in for P.J. Washington. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Irving. On defense, Dallas. And the wide open shot from Morris. Good on the three-point shot. Morris has got 8 points.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Dinwiddie's shot is off. Phoenix has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. And finished off by Martin.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Pass to Marshall. The 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Dunn passes to O'Neal. Over Marshall. O'Neal misses. Mavericks leading by 20. Now here's Dinwiddie. Thompson outside. Fires away from outside. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 5 assists in the game. Morris outside. Pass to O'Neal. Now Martin. Off target from outside. Dinwiddie against Morris. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Morris dishes to Dunn. Allen with it. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And finished off by Martin.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Pass to Marshall. Puts it up from 15. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the inside. Here's Dunn. And Dunn with the slam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Thompson's got 6 here in this quarter. Dinwiddie against Morris. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
First free throw is good. Derek Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardy comes in for Spencer Dinwiddie. So he picks up just one from the line that time.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And the shot is good.
You like the way Clay reads the defense and finds the soft spot. Great move.
Allen for three. Rebounded by Hardy. Mavericks leading by 23. Thompson from long range. It's hauled in by Dunn. Well, Phoenix shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. To the paint. Here's Martin. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Fourth personal foul. Third team foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one.
For your Suns, Cody Martin. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Martin. And Phoenix making a change here. Richards is checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Exum, he's checked in for Christie. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Hardy. 1:56 left in the third quarter. Thompson outside from the arc. Again, the miss by Thompson. Suns trail by 21. Morris outside. Allen kicks to Dunn. Inside. Morris. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. Another shot. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Morris has got 6 in the quarter. Now here's Hardy. Covered by Morris. And that one's good. Hardy.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Pass to Thompson. Stolen by Martin. And now Martin pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And finished off by Martin.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Now here's Hardy. He's got 6. Driving in. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Fourth team foul. Shooting for Dallas. Hardy. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Phoenix making some changes. Beal comes in for Martin. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Morris. Good on the second free throw. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Richards. It's rebounded by Dallas. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Hardy passes to Thompson. Beal with the block, and he gets it back. Gafford, no one around him. And so it's Dallas, out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their work from beyond the arc has been to highlight a lot of threes, finding the bottom of the bucket. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The forwards, Allen and Durant. Bradley Beal is out there with Jones, and it's Richards in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Now, here's Hardy. Pocket 6. Jacks up a 3. That shot, no good. Suns trail by 17. Pass to Durant. There's the screen. Rebounded by Exum. Exum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Irving with it, defended by Jones. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Tyus Jones.
Just a ridiculous pump fake there by Kyrie, putting the defender off bounds, picking up the foul.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
One of the most creative guards that we have ever seen. Irving is just so unpredictable with the ball in his hands.
Bol, he's checked in for Nick Richards. And Dallas with a change here too. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Hardy. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Suns trail by 19. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Outside, Jones. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And now the fast break, Irving with the ball. Here's Exum, and finished off by Exum.
Smart pass, just one of the many ways Kyrie Irving creates offense.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Bol. Takes a 3. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Lively a screen on Jones. And on the way from Irving for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Jones the pass to Bol. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Phoenix. On Monday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Thursday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And looking at the Philadelphia matchup, that one, the 7th on the season for them. The team's still looking to improve each time they take the floor.
And that one falls for Bol. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better, and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
Exum deciding where to go with it. Irving against Beal. Lively sends a screen for Irving. Pass to Washington from outside the arc. Rebound by the Suns. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Bowles setting the pick for Beal. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They're trailing, but they are really battling, working the ball down low, getting good looks in the paint. The inside game much improved from where it was in the first half.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
Dallas leading by 19. Now Irving. Pass to Washington. Six to shoot. Irving for three. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here is Davis after the miss from KD. Washington kicks to Exum. Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
16 feet away. Rebound by the Suns. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds now tonight. For three. And Davis pulls it down.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now, here's Exum. Shoots over KD. Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. Here's Jones. Here's Beal. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Back when you played, Greg, the offseason was more of a dead period for the league. Not anymore. They want to make it year-round. Every month, something's going on.
Kevin, I love Vegas Summer League. It's given us some extra hoops. It's created a ton of excitement for the future. And also the trades and signings. The NBA is a 12-month-a-year league.
One of the smoothest players in the game. Bradley Beal, the skill, the way he moves, it's all of it.
Second free throw, no good. Mavericks leading by 23. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I like when Davis looks to get physical and draw contact, using his size to his advantage.
Anthony Davis taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off.
And with Davis, you know what you're getting, a nightly double-double threat and a versatile defender.
So he comes up empty at the line. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
Here's Irving. The 10-footer finds the target. Irving's got 10 points in just the second half.
There is one guy you can count on, and that's Kyrie Irving. He knows how to find shots and make an impact on that end of the floor.
O'Neal from long range. Here's Dallas. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Davis. Misses the baby hook.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Durant's shot is good.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. The Suns here with a different look. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Bull. Cody Martin comes in for Kevin Durant. Lee's checked in for Beal. And Monte Morris subbed in for Tyus Jones. Then for the Mavericks, Najee Marshall, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Exum. The three from Davis. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got 4 rebounds in this game. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Plumlee. Cole comes in for Cody Martin. Grayson Allen's checked in for Damian Lee. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Monte Morris. And it's Exum with the ball, who will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Irving. Over Jones. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. 21 points for Kyrie Irving.
And this is Irving's role, a natural scorer who understands when that mid-range J opens up, he's got to fire.
It's Allen, top of the key. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Irving for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. O'Neal's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Richards. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Irving against Jones. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Fantastic at earning these whistles in close. Look, Kyrie, he has no fear when attacking any defense.
In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge
as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Suns. And Dallas also making a switch. Gafford's checked in. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. And Phoenix has possession. Here's Jones. It's Allen on the wing. Here's Bull. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for your Suns, Tyus Jones. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Richard, who do you think is the most impactful player right now in the NBA?
I stand by this. As long as LeBron James is wearing an NBA uniform, he is first, second, and third. The ratings say that. The money says that. As long as he is playing, he will be the most impactful player in the NBA.
And the Suns making a change here. Martin's checked in. And so Jones nails both of them. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Dinwiddie against Jones. Washington passes to Dinwiddie. Rebound by the Suns.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Pass to Allen. Puts up a 3. And it's Bull that time on the assist by Allen. Allen's got 3 assists tonight.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple, but let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Now, here's Washington. Back to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Dinwiddie against Jones. Bull, a screen on Dinwiddie. To the middle. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now, here's Bull. Jones kicks to Allen. RJ, you had a chance to ref a Summer League game this past year, so you get a little bit of a feel for what these guys go through.
Being a referee is by far the hardest job in professional sports. To try and keep up with the amount of plays, the amount of possessions, I do not envy their job.
Now, here's Washington. Dinwiddie outside. Just 2 to shoot. Buries it from 3-point range.
Dinwiddie can set people up, or you can set him up. He's a true combo guard.
Outside, Martin. Back to Jones. Fires for 3. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Gafford. Gafford is screen on KD. And here's Washington outside. And the rebound goes to Martin. The Suns shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Took him no time at all on that one. Durant's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for Phoenix. Mavericks leading by 23. Dinwiddie passes to Washington. Dinwiddie sets the screen for Washington. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here. for Dallas.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Kyrie Irving.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.